Andre Soleil. Today we're jumping into Doctor Who. This is season 9, episode 4. So we're going to be getting into our second part of our second two-parter, and I'm very excited. This episode, the first part, was very good. Oh, here we go with the very, very good and the very good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. It was good, but I already could see the ending, the cliffhanger. I already thought about it. For now, I'm just gonna say whatever I want to say, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I thought that it was going to happen, and I kind of could feel like I know how this whole thing is gonna end, this episode. So, but I'm still here for it. I'm here for the ruckus. I'm here for the noise. Guys, I'm not gonna get into this whole long drawn out thing about the intro and how much I love Doctor Who. You guys already know what time it is. You guys know. So I'm ready to jump into this. As always, this is going to be a full reaction from my second and third tier here on the YouTube platform, as well as my other platform, Patreon. So guys, please sign into one of those platforms and help support the channel. Today, with that being said, guys, let's jump into Doctor Who. Let's find out exactly what the Doctor and Clara has got to give.
And he has a time machine. Oh, zip, 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 getting into scrapes. A passion for the works of Ludwig van Beethoven.
Oh.
What do you think goes to 18th century Germany? But you can't find Beethoven anywhere. Beethoven literally doesn't exist.
But why?
This didn't happen, by the way. I've met Beethoven. This is called the bootstrap paradox.
Ooh.
Google it.
Okay.
Luckily, he brought all of his Beethoven sheet music for Ludwig to sign the symphonies. And he gets them published. He becomes Beethoven.
Oh.
And he really composed Beethoven's Fifth.
One step for man, one giant.
Time does that sometimes. You seem to know an awful lot about me.
I was demoted for dangling a colleague out of a window.
In anger.
Is there another way to dangle someone out of a window?
1980.
So pre-Harold Saxon, pre the Minister of War.
Minister of War.
Yeah.
No, never mind. I expect I'll find out soon enough. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Just one sec, I've just got something in my boot. It's bigger on the inside, it's bigger on the inside, it's bigger on the inside.
Why have we gone to Russia?
We haven't. We're still in Scotland. This is the town before it flooded. But here now it's the height of the Cold War. The military were being trained for offensives on Soviet soil.
WTF? What the?
My God, look at the size of it.
Yes, effing huge.
That's the body.
The suspended animation chamber still here and the power cells for the engine.
And there are no markings on the wall. It's him, that's the ghost from the drum.
Albert Prentice, funeral director.
Hey, you're from Tivoli, aren't you?
The city has a sign saying if you occupied us, you'd be home by now. This is the Fisher King. Raided Tivoli and enslaved us for 10 glorious years. We were liberated by the Arcatinians. Now, in accordance with Arcatinian custom, I've come to bury him. At the risk of starting a bidding war, you could enslave me.
Listen, we've come from the future. You're about to send some sort of a signal. How do you do it? Thing that wrenches the soul out of the body and makes it repeat your coordinates.
We don't have anything like that.
So who sends the message?
What's going
Back
on?
to the TARDIS. I need to talk to Clara.
You've been here before, in situations like this before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
once or twice.
Once
So
or
you've had to
twice.
deal with people who are scared, asking what I should say to you.
Oh.
Thinks the Doctor's saying something different to the others.
Oh.
Clara, Doctor, Bennett, Cat. And when he finishes, he just goes back to the beginning again.
It's the Doctor.
He's alive.
Doctor, you all right?
Yeah, fine. So listen, the spaceship, it's a hearse.
Another ghost has appeared.
It's you.
Doctor,
You, Doctor!
it's you.
Means I die.
No, not necessarily. We can change the sequence of events, so...
This is the future now. It's already happened. I have to die. Tiniest change The ramifications could be catastrophic, could spread carnage and chaos across the universe. Regeneration. It's a bit of a clerical error anyway.
I with whoever comes after me, you do not leave me!
We all have to face death eventually, be it ours or someone else's.
I don't want to think about that, not yet.
I can't change what's already happened.
You owe me. You've made yourself essential to me. You've given me something else to be. Doctor, I don't care about your rules or your bloody survivor's guilt. If you love me in any way, you'll come back.
I can't save Moran, Pritchard.
If you can find out why this is happening, then maybe you can stop them killing anybody else. You can save us, and you can stop it happening to you.
Right.
Any signs of trauma, any scars, any clues as to how I die?
No, wait. Your coat. It's torn, the right shoulder. You're saying a list of names, our names mainly. Moran, Pritchard, Prentice, O'Donnell, Clara, Dr. Bennett, Cass.
What's the matter, Clara? What's happening?
Nothing. You're just standing there, going toward the control panel. Oh, no. He's opened the Faraday cage. He's let the other ghosts out.
I need to talk to the ghost me. Doctor, such an honor. I've always been a huge admirer. Why are you here? Clara, what's happening?
You've just stopped.
He's saying something different. He's saying,
What?
What?
the chamber will open tonight.
What problem? Oh, really? Because everything else is going so smoothly.
Put the phone outside and you can watch it through the little round porthole. And when you see it ringing, if it is safe to do so, go out and answer. I need to be able to reach you. I need to know everything my ghost does. Oh, wait a minute, not you, O'Donnell.
Well, why not?
Someone needs to stay here and mind the shop.
The last bloke that said something like that to me got dangled out of a window. What's gonna happen? Seriously, have you two met me?
Prentice.
Guess that dead body wasn't so dead after all.
And now we've got the writing.
The future is still coming. He's taking the suspended animation chip to the judge. We need to get back to the TARDIS. Now! It's covers off!
Split up! Go on, Bennett!
Why did they split up?
Why did you come? You shouldn't have come. I mean, you never listen to anyone. It drives me mad.
I had to keep an eye on you. So don't die.
I liked her.
That list your ghost was saying, that's the order in which people are going to die, isn't it? You knew that all along, didn't you?
So maybe it wouldn't happen.
It was almost like you wanted to test your theory. So who's next?
Clara.
But now you're going to do something about it, aren't you? Because it's getting closer to you. You wouldn't save her.
This isn't about saving me. I'm a dead man walking. I'm changing history to save Clara.
Oh, no. Oh, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Big day for you. Time travel. Twice. I don't die. Oh? What if I refuse? Go back to the base. I'm going to save Clara because that's what I do. Why are we still here? Moved half an hour backwards. I'm locked in my own time stream. What do we do? Now we have to keep out of sight until time catches up.
Prentice.
Just not dead yet if we don't tell him.
Yeah, but he's right there. I mean,
No.
we can just...
I want to save O'Donnell. You can't cheat time. I just tried. Because you find yourself talking to someone you just saw dead on a slab. We don't tell him. Understand? Not a word. We don't have that right.
Yes, funeral director.
Hey, you're from Tivoli, aren't you?
The most invaded planet in the galaxy. No, we do tend to antagonize.
The Dark, the Sword, the Forsaken, the Temple. When we found out what the ghosts were saying, we weren't surprised because the words, they were already inside us. You were, weren't you? You didn't know what the words were going to be.
Cass wouldn't let me go inside.
That's why the ghost didn't hurt you when they had the chance, because the message isn't inside you. So you can get the phone back. We need to be able to contact the doctor, and you are the only one who can do this.
She's right. Neither of you can get it back. She said to ask you whether traveling with the Doctor changed you, or were you always happy to put other people's lives at risk?
Ooh.
He taught me to do what has to be done.
I need more time. It's too soon. I haven't saved her yet. Got no choice now. I have to face the Fisher and you back to the TARDIS.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
Promise. Need anyone to translate that?
Where is he? Whatever.
I've come from the future. I've seen the chaos you caused, the bloodshed. Repeating directions to here, to this spot, over and over.
My ghosts will make more ghosts to wake me from my sleep.
I've been so scared.
Put the humans in chains.
This world is protected by me.
Man lost in time.
Door emergency security lock.
Oh, they locked him in?
He will die. The message will be sent. And you will do nothing to stop it.
No! Cat! Wait! Look, Lon, he is going to be fine, I promise. We have to stay here. Fine. But we stick together.
Time Lords. Cowardly, vain curators. You are curious, willing to die rather than change a word of the future.
You guys aren't sticking together. She's deaf.
Idiot.
She's deaf. I was like, she can't hear that?
Who will be a strong beacon? How many ghosts can I make of you?
You will hijack other people's souls and turn them into electromagnetic projections. Refusal to ever cease. That's extraordinary. And it makes a fella think. The ripple effect. Maybe it will mean that the universe will be ruled by cats or something. Rob those people of their deaths. Make them nothing more than a message in a bottle. And the rules of life and death. Here, now. This is where your story ends. The words have gone. I got rid of them.
What?
The future I saw, none of that will happen now. That's the thing about knowing you're going to die. I've got nothing left to lose.
You've got to get out of here. The ghost locked me in. It's a trap.
The Time Lord lied.
Lied, he said.
This is security protocol 712. The echelon circuit has been activated.
Back. Get back.
Don't kiss me. Morning breath.
Doctor, what's that noise?
It's the call of the Fisher King. The call of their master.
Your ghost.
A hologram, like the one we made of you to lure the ghosts into the Faraday cage. All beamed from the sonic glasses.
Why did they only come out at night?
Because they're electromagnetic projections that were out of phase with the base's day mode. Erase the memory of the writing. Well, you might find you've lost a couple of other memory addresses or how to drink liquids. That's you two done. Where's Ben?
What will happen to them?
The unit will cut out the Faraday cage with them inside and take them away.
What do I do now?
I don't understand.
I do. Get from me. There is a whole world out there. A galaxy. A life.
I need to erase that message from your mind, but it's fine. I'll do it later.
Tell her that you're in love with her and that you always have been.
What?
Wish someone had given me that advice.
Don't.
Drag the cage into space, away from the Earth's magnetic field. With nothing to sustain them, the ghosts will eventually fade away. The Fisher King had been dead for 150 years before we even got here. Messages my ghost gave, they weren't for you. They were for me. But you being the next name, that's what made me confront the Fisher King. Telling me to get inside and when to set it for.
Smart.
I programmed my ghost to say them because that's what my ghost had said, was reverse engineering the narrative.
Okay, that's still pretty smart.
When did I first have those ideas, Clara?
Well, it must have been...
Who composed Beethoven's Fifth?
Well, so we are done with Doctor Who. This is a great episode. I enjoyed it. I actually liked the first part better than the second part, but the second part was still very strong. Kind of sad that one of my favorite characters did die, but I'm starting to understand that's what's going to happen in Doctor Who. Fall in love with a character, they will be dead. Fall in love with a doctor, he will regenerate. Just what happens. I really did enjoy this, guys. Please like and share this. Oh, well, let me just give you that outro because it's time for me to go. With that being said, guys, if you've seen this reaction, realize that you are not subscribed. Subscribe, please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres El Rey.